contemplating all of my goals. Look, will I fold or will I chase them? I got adversity, two options. I can handle it purposefully or I can let it murder me. But sign up for war, point out the target, show me the giants. Hold your applause, just getting started, sending the lions. Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready
but
for
I'll
me?
find a way, with or without your end. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, 'cause I'll find a way, with or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, but I'll find a way.
Nah, I ain't looking for handouts, I'm looking to stand out. Got the vision coming, watch how it pans out. I've been writing my plans down, trying to stay focused, put out the notice. Who the goal is, me hands down, yeah. No time for arguments, I cut out the politics, no. It's all my competence, I could cause your apocalypse. Ambition, it ain't for the weak, get it even when I sleep. Ready and willing, what you ready to
But I'll
say?
find a way, with or without your end. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, 'cause I'll find a way, with or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, but I'll find a way.
Ambition ain't for the weak, I see it before I speak. Ready and willing, is you ready for me?
Oh, you try to make me stay. Now there's nothing you can say, 'cause I'll find a way, with or without my sails. Oh, you try to make me stay.
We got nothing to lose if you believe. Come on. Hop aboard my rocket ship, let's head for the eclipse. Ain't no ceiling to hold us down, we can turn it on around.
Are you ready? Yeah. 1, 2, hey. Oh, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's the third game here as the Athletics take on our New York Yankees. Ah, ladies and gentlemen, we got a ball game to call. This is indeed Game Season Live. First thing I see is Booney Bubbles. You better win today there, Booney. You better win. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, today is the day. It is the return of the one, of the only Marcus Stroman. And everybody's excited. The world is up in a heap. They're excited. They're jumping up and down for it with joy as Marcus Stroman will once again grace us with his phenomenal presence on the mound for the New York Yankees. Well, folks, let's see how it goes. It's going to be pretty interesting. I don't think the expectations are high whatsoever when it comes to Marcus Stroman. His last outing in Double-A, I think he went like 3 1/3 innings, 10 hits, and something like that. It wasn't too cute, put it that way. But other than that, we do have a ball game to call. The Yankees, of course, are going to look to win this series. If they win the game today, they will go ahead and win this series. Of course, if they lose this series. That is what a rubber match is, and that is indeed what is today. Former Yankee Luis Severino on the mound to face the Yankees today, and the Yankees going once again with a different lineup. New day, new lineup, nothing new here for the New York Yankees. It's just more of the same every single day. They run a new lineup out there. Today's lineup: Grisham, Bellinger, Judge, Rice, Jazz, Goldie, Dominguez, Volpe, Peraza today for the New York Yankees. We'll see how it goes. But again, just another day, a new lineup. Somebody asked me yesterday, say, Pete, what do you think of the new lineups every day? I said, look, I'd have a preference that maybe the top 1 through 6 would be the same roughly every day. The bottom of the order switches, whatever. But this has kind of been how it's been almost every single year. Last year was a little more strict because you had Soto and Judge back-to-back, and you knew that. Then Gleyber Torres became the regular leadoff hitter. But it is very, very different this year, as you basically do see a new lineup just about every single day. I would love if somebody could kind of like look through all the lineups and say which one has been used the most. I think that would be interesting to look at. But a couple of quick announcements before we get into today's game. And there's any questions or anything like that. No post-game today because we got designated spitters tonight at 9:30 live. Designated spitters, again, tonight, 9:30 live. Must tune in because now we are starting to ramp up everything when it comes to the trade deadline, which is legitimately a month away. It is about a month away from deadline day. So everybody, get ready for that. DS tonight is going to be good. I just hope the Yankees win so I don't got to go too crazy because me and Francis already, we've been messaging each other. They better have a good ball game today. But let us switch on over to As a Motherboard. As again, folks, we got a ball game to call. As we are going to get right to it. As Lawrence Butler, Jacob Wilson, Brent Rooker, Nick Kurtz. Look at that. Same lineup. Interesting. Other teams can do it. There he is, though, Marcus Stroman. And I don't know what to expect, to be honest. If he gives us 4 innings of decent ball, I think I'll be happy. But I don't know what to really expect from Marcus Stroman. Maybe he surprises us today. Maybe he doesn't. Who knows? But again, I don't have much expectations whatsoever when it comes to Stroman today. But again, I'm always willing to be pleasantly surprised. Put it that way. He is being caught by Ben Rice today. So very interesting again that Ben Rice is catching for the New York Yankees. First pitch hit on the ground to second base. 1 away. Can't ask for much more than that. 1 pitch, 1 out for Marcus Stroman. And I like to see a lot of that today. I like to see a lot of that. 1 pitch, 1 out. That'll bring up Jacob Wilson. Wilson hitting. Oh, that's the wrong team there. As the first pitch is in there. 0-1 on Wilson. Wilson hitting .340 on the season. 9 homers, 40 ribbies. As the 0-1 from Stroman is outside, and the count is 1-1. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Smack that like and hit that subby. I did order new lighting today, so I should be getting my new lighting in over the next couple of days, folks. As you guys notice, once you start saying, hey, we're going to be moving into a studio next year, my current setup is like, oh, fuck you, brother. You want to move? You want to advance? No, you're staying here, baby. And boom, it already kind of started the revolt against me as just out of nowhere, the light said, I'm not working no more. 2-2 incoming is hit in the air to center field. Not deep. It's actually going to be caught by Peraza. 2 away. Look at this guy. Look at Marcus Stroman over here doing his thing. Wow. Marcus Stroman. 2 up, 2 down. Who would have guessed? Here's Brent Rooker. Pitch is outside. 91 miles an hour from Marcus Stroman on the sinker there. Not bad. Not bad at all. Rooker at 271. He had a homer in yesterday's game. That's outside. 2-0. I think the main thing I want to see from Stroman is just see, are there going to be a lot of ground balls? That's the thing. He got to get that ground ball percentage. And that's 3-0 now. Might as well put him on. On deck is Kurtz. Nick Kurtz on deck. He had the big 3-run homer in yesterday's ball game. Smack that like, hit that sub, folks, as the 3-0 is swinging 3-0. Rolls it on the ground. The Jazz fires across. Got him. That'll end the inning. Wow. Would you look at that? 3 up, 3 down there from Marcus Stroman. And we will go to the bottom of the first. Yankees coming on up.
Thank you for being a friend.
Kahabagool. Beast Mode says, Not optimistic about today's game, baby. We're gonna see. We're gonna see, brother. Like I said, man, I don't have really high expectations at all myself, but I'm gonna chill, man. I'm gonna chill and enjoy this one today. I'm gonna chill and enjoy this one today. I'm with family. I'm with amazing people in this community. Love you guys. You're the best. You are the best. I think I told you guys this yesterday, but I want to keep a lot of you kind of updated in the process of kind of what we're doing here. With a lot of your guys already, your initial deposits, we already acquired one of the cameras that we need, that we want to do for next year. I'm going to actually utilize it early so I can start getting used to it. But we got one of those. I haven't bought it yet, but I'm finalizing on where I want to get it from. That is going to be done today thanks to the founders of NYY, that Founders Club. A lot of your guys' initial deposits, the majority of a lot of that is already going to that one camera. So I'm thankful for that. Again, guys, this is very, very big for us because I want to be able to get as much as we can early so we could just go right in to the new spot, get everything designed the way it needs to, and you just got to set up. And that is it. All you have to do is set up and you're done. Like, that's all we have to do. And, you know, that's going to be awesome. Anybody that is still interested, you guys know, email me. Feel comfortable to do so. All we have left is 3 gold memberships. That is it. Gold is the top tier. That is all that is left. If you are interested, go ahead and email me, NYYUnderground@yahoo.com. Go right ahead and I will respond to that as soon as I can. Steve Pena, what's up, man? Medina, what's up? Uncle Dom. There's a call strike. 0-1 from Luis Severino. Super, I'm trying, man. I'm trying my best. Sevy had a 4.8 ERA on the year, as the 0-1 is fouled away by Trent and the count is 0-2. Oh, and 2. Somebody, let me see. I think somebody said what I wanted to talk about today. Let me see after this pitch. I'll read it. As the 0-2 is just high. Martian has a good game and is benched the next game. Grisham had a bad game yesterday as a leadoff spot. Even more interesting with a guy like Jason Dominguez, right? He has a great game, he's benched. He has a bad game, he plays. So what this just tells me is, as that is fouled away, I believe they got it lined up. This rotation. I think they have it lined up for the majority of the year, and they know no matter what happens, that is who's playing those games, because it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. Joel, what's up? Corinne. Hey, struck him out. 96 by Sevy. Still got the high velo. 1 away. Sevy still with the high velo as he puts him away. Oh, 1 incoming. Pitch is outside and the count is 1-1. 1-1 incoming to Belly. Fouls this one away to count is quickly 1-2. Every day, Scotty Wright. Keith. Philo. What's up? You know, one of the things I was looking into for a lot of the founding members that we're working on was actually giving you guys a custom badge on YouTube. Unfortunately, they don't allow you to like put it on whoever you want, which is really, really annoying. I was wishing that we could do that because that would be so perfect. But I'm still working on other things to do for that for you guys. All that stuff is going to start up in 2026. But a lot of fun things that we're working on, and maybe even more that we're going to roll out for our founders. So we're making sure that we can do what we can do now, but there could be a lot more coming. Fouled away. The count remains 3-2 here on Belly. 3-2 here on Belly. And I think after the game, by the way, guys, we had our final silver member go to Mary Ellen Ford and Philo. They did a placement together. 3-2 is hit in the air. The left field popped up, not deep. Who's it going to be? Oh, my God. Well, it's not just the Yankees who screw up. That ball is dunked into left field, and it's going to be a base hit. Poor communication in left field. Soderstrom's looking at, who's at third base today for Oakland? Let me see. Soderstrom is looking at Max Muncy. Like, what the hell, brother? He's like, I never called for nothing. He's putting his hands. He's like, I never called for it. I don't know what happened. So that's going to be a base hit there for Belly. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. Pitch to the Yankees. Captain is in there, 0-1.
All rise, motherfucker.
All rise, stupid sucker. 354 now for Judge. As the 0-1 incoming. Way high, and that gets away. Going into second base will be Belly. Going into second base will indeed be Belly. And it is a 1-1 count on the Yankees captain. As the 1-1 to Judge outside, and the count is 2-1. 2-1 here from Severino. Sevy to the set. The 2-1. Swing and the miss. And the count is 2-2. Yankees looking to score early. A runner in scoring position. It's been the Yankees' weakness. Since the start of June, they've been terrible with runners in scoring position. As the 2-2. High 3-2. 3-2 on Judge. JDO says, what's up? I'm cutting my lawn while listening to the U. Oh, that's a good way to mow that grass, baby. As the 3-2 to Judge. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Chases ball 4 way up in the zone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. When Judge doesn't go, neither do the Yankees. So this is always worrisome, man. It's Benny Rice catching today. Hits this one on the ground foul. And the count is 0-1. The 0-1 is high. And the count is 1-1. Judge is just slumping right now, man. It's hard to see him slump because he's so damn good. So when you see him struggle a bit, it's like, what the frick's happening here? But I again, regular season stuff, I got no concern with Aaron Judge. He'll bounce back. He'll be fine. Other guys got to hit. That's roll back to Sevy. That'll end your inning. That'll end your inning. Other guys got to hit, folks. It's not this. This is not Aaron Judge and everybody. This is, Aaron Judge against the world. Unfortunately, it's the New York Yankees. And these other guys got to hit. You know what I mean? These other guys got to hit. These other guys got to hit on this club, and they're just not doing it. They're not doing it. So 1 hit for the Yankees, 2 strikeouts there for Sevy in the first inning. We'll go to the top of the second. Coming back for a second inning of work is Marcus Stroman. Yep. William Henry, you're right about that. 4 outs and they couldn't score. No, not at all, man. Unbelievable. And guys, today we do plan on having voicemails We are going to have voicemails for designated spitters tonight. We're going to have a lot to talk about, but I do plan on getting to a couple of voicemails, get you guys involved in the show a little bit. We don't always do that, but I know with some of the stuff that has been going on for the Yankees, you guys are probably going to have some questions. So we'll probably get to a couple of voicemails. Definitely won't be like an all rise where we do a lot of them, but it'll be a couple. Do I see any scenario that Boone gets fired? No. And look, I'd just be very shocked. I'd be very shocked. That would shock the shit out of me. That would absolutely stun me. Hit that like button for me, folks. Appreciate you guys. As you guys know, one of the busiest times of the year for us here at the U is about to kick off. This is July. Deadline day is closing in. We do a 24-hour stream on deadline day. It's not easy, but we do it. Damn it. It's always a great time, man. Tunnels to towers. It's always great. Well, here's Nick Kurtz. He had the big 3-run homer in yesterday's game as the pitch is outside 1-0. There he is, Senor Rod Thompson, my brother. As the 1-0 is fouled away, he says, the Yankees starter Stroman today is the biggest troll job by the Yanks. I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. I am with you on that one. As the 1-1 is outside 2-1. Angel Gonzalez, what's up, man? Chris, what up? Jocko, what's up? 2-1 incoming. Hit in the air to right center field. Going back. Still back. Making the catch right before the wall. And there is one away. That's not what you want to see. That is not what you want to see right there, folks. When you're watching Marcus Stroman, you want to see the ball on the ground. That's all you want to see is the ball on the ground, and that is it. Let me see something. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get the yellow lighting off me there. That's going to be a base hit. That one hits off of Marcus Stroman. He ain't happy about it. Let's see the replay here. Stroman kind of limping around a little bit. Where did it get him? A line drive right off the hamstring. Right off the right hamstring of Stroman. See this one again. A bullet off the bat. That's going to leave a mark. That's going to leave a mark. That was hit off the bat of Max Muncy. Stroman kind of limping around after it hit him. I mean, that's a bullet. That hurts. That is going to leave a mark. No doubt about it. That's going to be an infield single, but let's see if Stroman's okay here. He's kind of just... Because you know that hurts. Yeah, that's a little bit of pain right there. That's it. I don't think that... I mean, look, I don't want to talk for him, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's off the pitching leg. Yeah, I mean, it got him in the back of the hamstring there. You're not talking about... Shouldn't be really hitting much bone at all. But... a baseball hurts, and that fast, it hurts a lot. So that could definitely be something that can, no doubt about it, be painful. Well, here's Soderstrom. Runner at first base, one away. Couple of hard hit balls to begin this inning. A deep fly out to right, a bullet off of Stroman. As the pitch is in there, 0-1. 0-1 from Stroman. AC Booney looking on. Ben Rice catching today, which I think is interesting. If we continue to see that, the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Coming on to make the catch is Belly. Another hard hit ball off the bat of the Athletics. Thankfully, right to right field. 2 away. Well, Booney got the bubble gum ready today, boy. He's blowing bubbles already. Booney's blowing some bubbles already, folks. He's hot. He's hot out there blowing those bubbles. He don't know what to do. Pitch. Outside. 1-0. 1-0. You could tell when Booney starts to get a little frustrated out there, man. The bubbles go. As the 1-0 is foul. Hit in the air to right field down the line. That'll be caught. And that will end the inning. Woo! A little voice crack right there, folks. Lord have mercy. Sevy coming back out. Bottom of the second. Yankees coming up. Replay. What's up, brother? I'm at the pool with the wife. I had to get away to grab a beer and listen to the U. Hey, every now and then, hey, look, if the U needs to be your getaway, let us be. Let us be. Oh, we don't mind, baby. A beer and the U. Not much goes better than that. A beer and the U. Tried a good beer yesterday, by the way, folks. An IPA called Falcon Smash. Falcon Smash. And I'm so immature. I'm looking at all the beers on the menu and I go, ooh, hold on a second. Because I like IPAs anyway. And I go, ooh, wait a second here, folks. Jira's looking at me. She goes, what are you going to get? I said, I think I got to go with Falcon Smash. And she goes, why Falcon Smash? I said, because of the name sounds so great. Falcon Smash. I got to have it. And I tell you what, thumbs up for me. It was a good choice. It was a good choice. Avishek, what's up, brother? Feel like it's been a minute since I've seen you. What's up, fam? How you doing over here? Modon, look at this. Avishek making his return to the U. Replay Op has gifted 5 memberships.
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best.
Oh, we're going to have NYYU karaoke night, damn it. We're going to have it. Me and Uncle Dom, we're going to sing a song together, damn it. We're going to dedicate it to everybody here at the U. That's what we're going to do. 11 subbies away, folks, from 46 to 100. Smacky that likey. Ah, you better hitty that subby, damn it. You better hitty that subby, would ya? My favorite beer is Shakira Smash. Oh, sign me up for that one. Hit down the right field line and deep. Oh, ooh, that's my Jazz. And the Yankees take a 1-0 lead.
Smooth jazz.
Yeah.
Yankees up 1-0 as Jazz goes yard for the 13th time this season, as that is inside 1-0 on Goldie. Jazz is looking like Jazz. 241, 820. Hey.
Hey, she had a fat ass.
Pitch to Goldie is fouled away. The count is now 2-1 from Sevy. Look at where the pitch was there from Jazz. Caught it early. Boop. And let me tell you something, man. When Jazz makes contact, that shit is nice. That is nice. High. And the count is 3-1. Jocko said that guy's talking about Meredith. It could be. Well, Shakira Smash. I tell you what. Shakira Smash. That's a hell of a name of a beer, damn it. As the pitch is inside, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So a homer and a walk to begin the Yankees' bottom of the second inning. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. That one fouled away by Jason Dominguez. And the count is 0-1. The 0-1 incoming from Sevy. The pitch. Fouled away quickly. 0-2. 0-2 here on Dominguez. Runner at first base is Goldie. Nobody out here for the Yankees. The 0-2 to the Martian is high. 1-2. Remember, Goldie could certainly look to run. He's very slick like that. That guy just take off out of nowhere. Very rarely gets caught, knocked on wood. As that is high, 2-2 now on Jason Dominguez. It looks like Severino's overthrowing quite a bit today. You see when those heaters are up in the zone by a lot? It's usually, upwards at about 95, 96, and he's just missing high. 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Hey, struck him out. Goes to a slider right down to Johnson. Catches Dominguez. 1 away. 1 away. Buckle the knees right there going to the slider after 2 fastballs up in the zone. So 1 away. That'll bring up, I was about to say that'll bring up Goldie again. That'll bring up Anthony Volpe. Pitch to Anthony is in there, and the count is 0-1. Volpe now hitting .228 in the season, 9 homers, 724 OPS. Want to bring that up there a little bit. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Heater down to Johnson. Blows it right by him. 0-2 here on Tony V. As the 0-2 incoming. My game went back to the beginning. I think it's a ball outside according to Game Day. I didn't get a chance to see that. Hate when it does that. I don't know why it does it, but it does. 1-2 here on Volpe. The pitch from Sevy. Pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Not deep. Routine fly ball. Can of corn. Catch is made. 2 away. Volpe's struggles continue. Average now down to .227 on the year. Forgot to say Dominguez after that. He struck out again. Couple of games in a row. Now multiple, kind of continuous. A lot of strikeouts there. 249 now for Jason. After that strikeout. That'll bring up Oswald Peraza. Getting a chance at second base today. Playing in place of DJ LeMahieu. That went inside 1-0. 1-0. There's the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance in the chat. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, she's something, let me tell you. Oh, she is something. Spencer Jones has homered again, by the way, in AAA. 2-0 here on Raza. Runner at first base is Goldie. As the 2-0 hit on the ground, foul. Count is now 2-1. 2-1. Replay op said, I got suntan lotion in my eyes. It stings like I just left a Diddy party. Well, if you just left a Diddy party, your eyes are burning. Something else is probably going to be hurting too. Hey, yo. Hit on the ground. That is a foul ball. Right down the left field line. The count is now 2-2. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I tell you what. You leave a Diddy party, your eyes are burning. That ain't the only thing that's going to be bothering you. I tell you that much. The 2-2 incoming to Raza. Pitch. Outside 3-2. 3-2. Rod Thompson says sell high on Jones. It's going to be interesting to see what they do there. They got a lot of outfielders. I think somebody's going to be moved. I mean, Philo, we know who he is, brother, you know? Hit on the ground, right back to Sevy. Fields, fires, got him. That'll end the inning. We will go to the top of the third. Yankees coming up on the beat. Take on over. Be right back, folks. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Alrighty then. We are backy into the action, as I like to say. Let me move this here 1 second, folks. There we go. All right. Whoa. You know, this is so annoying, man. This MLB TV drives me nuts. Well, Stroman has a lead right now, folks. It is 1-0 Yankees lead. If you're just joining, Jazz Chisholm in his 13th homer of the year. As the count is 1-1 here on McLever. McLever? What the hell is that? McLever? I have no idea. As the 2-1 is fouled away. 2-2 now. By the way, folks, interesting enough here for the Yankees that I'm paying attention to. Second time through the order. Second time through the order is what I'm going to be paying attention to when it comes to Marcus Stroman. 2-2 is outside. 3-2. Do not need a leadoff walk here. I'm going to call him McLovin. 3-2 here to McLovin. Timeout is called by McLovin. Well, wait a second here. The Mets collapsed once Soto started hitting. It's true. They started to see some L's when Juan Soto started to tear the cover off of the baseball. Pitch. He walked him. There we go. That's the guy I know. And it'll be a leadoff walk here for Oakland. And that being a number 8 hitter, that'll bring up Denzel Clark. And you might see Denzel Clark look to bunt here. We'll see what Oakland does. And Mark Kotze on the bench. First pitch here to Denzel Clark. In there, 0-1. 0-1 as he walked McLovin to begin the inning here in the top of the third. The pitch is fouled away in on the hands, and the count is 0-2 on Denzel Clark. Nominee for the catch of the year, no doubt about it. Probably is the catch of the year already, to be quite honest. My game went back to the beginning again. Lawrence Butler on deck. 1-2 now. 1-2. Good old super bad reference. Replay, yep. As the 1-2 incoming. Pitch. Hey, struck him out big. Big strikeout right there to Denzel Clark. He chases the ball way outside. He missed it by about that much. No joke. He missed it by like that much on that one. That'll bring up the top of the order here in Lawrence Butler. This is where my interest lies on how the second time through the order, how they're going to see Marcus. That one is outside. The count is 1-0. 1-0 on Butler. One of the big names already out there being talked about on the trade market. You guys are talking about the Pirates. Hit on the ground as a base hit to right field. And it's first and second now for Oakland. Excuse me, for the Athletics. I keep saying Oakland. I can't help it. This is my concern. Second time through the order. This is my big concern here. But Ke'Bryan Hayes is a name yet again that is being talked about. That a lot of people feel like is certainly going to be moved by the Pirates. Not having a good year. Talked about him in the offseason. I said, if you can get him for nothing, maybe you do it. I'll be honest with you, there's got to be better options than Ke'Bryan Hayes. I'm not a big believer. I'm not a big fan. I think he's extremely light hitting, and that's not what we need on this team. Pitches outside, 1-0, misses by about a foot on the outside corner. But me and Francis will talk about it tonight, guys. 9:30, designated spitters tonight. 9:30 live. We're going to accept a few voicemails, but it's going to be great. No, guy, whoever came out with that rumor that they're going to trade him for Jason Dominguez is a moron. I mean, you got to be one of the biggest morons on planet Earth to even report that. They're not going to trade Jason Dominguez for Ke'Bryan Hayes. I mean, anybody even suggesting that is out there friggin' mind crazy. Brian Cashman would never would he do that. The 1-1 is outside. He'd have to be a madman. He'd have to be an absolute madman to even think about that. I'd rather Charlie Hayes hit than Ke'Bryan Hayes. Nah, man, I'm good. 2-1 here on Jacob Wilson. First and second, one away. As the 2-1 incoming. Fouled off his foot. Bad Drivers of North Carolina says Dom isn't that great. Remember that. Save that, buddy. And Wilson is down. It's not good, man. He's limping around pretty bad here. Try to put some pressure on that leg here and see what happens. So he's still kind of checking out the leg here. That was fouled off of his, looks like right above, right off the knee. Oh, yeah, that hurts. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit, let me tell you. Ay, Maron, look at this. That don't feel good, I tell you what. That never feels good, folks. Count is 2-2 here on Wilson. He's going to stay in the ball game here. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Two and two incoming on Jacob Wilson. First and second for the Athletics. As the 2-2, I go right back inside. 2-2. Hit on the ground softly foul. You can see he's laboring on that leg right there as Wilson. I don't know if he's going to stay in his game. It looked like even right there, he was kind of limping out the box on a foul ball. We'll see if that maybe gets a little better for him. 2-2 incoming from Stroman. The pitch. Outside, 3-2. 3-2. I mean, you can't miss by that much. I mean, you guys look right over here. You just can't miss by that much. And he constantly does it. The 3-2 incoming pitch. Line to left. Oh, hit on the ground. There's one. There's a double play. Huge. Huge. Jazz turns the double play. Ground to the third. Tags the bag. Goes to first. Oh, that is about as big as it gets. Huge. Huge. There we go. Got to get the grounders, man. That's when you got to see a good Stroman. It's where you got to see a good Stroman right there. Getting ground balls. You want to see that more. Mr. Weskers, you're going to love it for Bessie.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie and her tits.
Oh, I tell you what, folks. This is country.
Gods, this is country.
This is country. I tell you that much, folks. Oh, I tell you that much. Oh, how we doing today, folks? Beautiful Sunday, right? Oh, man, it's a beautiful Sunday. Let's see what the weather is out here today. 92 degrees right now. Beautiful. Where I am, 93. Feels like 103. Feels like 103 degrees out there. Very nice. Smacky to likey. Hitty. The subby. Up there it goes. Back to the beginning of the game. I go again. MLB TV only for me. I don't know why. I don't think this happens to anybody else but me. So annoying. So annoying. Well, bottom of the third coming on up. Bottom of the third coming on up. Smacky to likey. 107 in Phoenix. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something right now. I couldn't deal with it. I can't deal with all that heat all the time. No, no, no. No, 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 no. All right. Yankees back out there looking to add to their lead. Top of the order, Trent Grisham pops it up. Who's it going to be? And they almost collided. They dropped the ball. Wow. You cannot make this up. Lawrence Butler collides with the second baseman. No communication at all. And that's going to be a double for Trent Grisham. I mean, that is the second time today. Wow, wow, wow. If I'm Mark Kotze, man, yeah, you're coming out of this damn game, man. I mean, this is absolutely disgraceful. And good for Trent Grisham because he was immediately running out the box. And they're going to rule that an error as they should. That is going to be an error on second baseman Luis Urias. And you can see kind of Lawrence Butler upset, but I'll be honest with you. I don't think I've seen many people calling for it. I don't think I see many people calling for it, as that is low and the count is 2-0. I don't think I saw any of them even call for the ball there. Kind of when it was showed it, I didn't see anybody screaming, so it is what it is. 2-0 here coming on Belly. Yankees looking to add to their 1-0 lead. The 2-0 is in there. The count is 2-1. Two and one. The sloppy athletics we're seeing today. This one hit in the air to right field down the line. Butler's going to be there to make the catch. Fires it back in. And there's one away. The sloppy athletics on the field today. Lawrence Butler makes that play. You can see it here. No, Lawrence Butler was calling for it there, but he stopped calling for it. I mean, you got to keep calling for that ball. You don't just say, I got it, and then you wait. No, no, no. You got to keep yelling for that ball. That's Little League 101. Pitch the Judges low 1-0. Judge struck out his first at bat on the heater up in the zone. The 1-0 incoming to Judge. Swing and a miss. You see that swing right there by Judge. Very long right there. Pretty sloppy base running again there by the Yankees. As for whatever reason, Trent Grisham did not immediately go back to the bag, which makes no sense. If you're at second base, folks, I'm sorry to tell you this. A ball in the air, you just stay at second base. You just stay at second base. If that ball is not driven like a line drive bullet, you stay at second base and you make your call from there. You do not do that. The 2-1 is a swing and a miss upstairs, 2-2. They just showed that replay, and that was a pop-up. That wasn't a line drive. It was a fly ball to right field. And for whatever reason, Trent Grisham started breaking towards third and didn't get back to the bag in time. The Yankees could have had a runner at third base here with one away. Outside now, 3-2 on Judge. 3-2 on Judge. Second chance he has today to drive a runner in. The 3-2 from Sevy. Pitch. Fouled away. 98 miles an hour upstairs. And the count remains 3-2. 3-2. Severino said he's had a lot of trouble pitching in the ballpark where the Athletics are playing now, as he walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
I was like this close to be like, oh my God, the umpire's going to ring him up right there. I swore he was going to ring him up. That's why I waited for a second. I thought he was going to call him out. But he does call it a ball. First and second out for the Yankees, one away for Benny Rice.
You remember me?
Benny's the name. Rice catching again for the Yanks. First and second, one out. Ooh, got a good pitch to hit and fouls it away. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Benny Rice. Sevy already had 56 pitches here in the bottom of the third. About to throw 57 here. Pitch. Inside. 1-1. 1-1. Johan, I don't know about that, man. I think well, obviously not Ben Rice, but I think DR's catcher is going to be a goose. Even though he's not the greatest defender in the planet, that man could hit. He could hit. The 1-1, or Diaz. You guys got Diaz too, from Houston. 2-1 incoming. Chris Silva, what's up, fam? David, my brother, says like the damn video. What up, brother Pete?
Thank you for being a friend.
Bases will be loaded for the Yankees as Sevy hits Ben Rice. And Jazz will be the batter with the bases juiced. Oh, we ain't done. Yankees are not done, baby. And not done, baby. Mound visit here with Sevy. Let's get a look on where we are with those likes. Oh, 380 plus in the chat, 141 in the likes.
I can't believe it.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Jazz homered his first time up. He's been hot as of late. Bases loaded for the Yankees, one away. This could be big. Sal, because the computer told them to do it. That's why. The computer printed that lineup out and said, this is what we're going with. You could tell there's no feel in the game anymore by looking at many teams' lineups and their leadoff hitters. Hit in the air to right field, foul. And the count is 0-1 here on Jazz. The 0-1, high and outside, 1-1. 1-1. Bottom of the third inning, bases juiced. Saw a little Yankee fan there behind home plate. He has a good view of the ball game for that little boy. Pitches line to right field. Here's a base hit. 1 run is it? They miss it in the outfield. Everybody's going to score. Oh, they're playing the sloppy Athletics. Jazz clears the bases. Yankees up 4-0. Oh my goodness, they're playing the sloppy Athletics today. Oh, it's not only us, folks. It's not only us. You gotta love it. It is not only the Yankees. Wow. So Jazz with a home run and the triple. The 2 biggest hits are out the way for a potential cycle. Look at that. Look at that. Yanks up 4-0. 1-0 here on Goldie. They'll take it high, and the count is 2-0. Well, Sevy not getting a ton of help from his defense. Today's game, they had a little blooper to left field for a double that fell in. They had another one that was an error in right field that fell in. That's 3-0 now on Goldie. On deck is Dominguez. Cool J says, people that long ago wanted Jazz traded. That's my friend. As that is inside, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So a walk there to Goldie gives the Yankees first and third. I just want Jazz to reach his potential. I want the, like I said, man, I told you guys, Jazz hits me 250, 260. Shit. Let me tell you, I still believe 30-30 for Jazz with the Yankees. And I get some people don't like his personality and all right, whatever. That's your thing. No big deal. You don't like his personality, that's cool. That's all right. You don't like that he talks a bit. All right, that's cool. Here's Dominguez. Fouls that one away off his foot. And the count is 0-1 on Jason. Got to put the ball in play here. Jason Dominguez last 2 games since his 4-hit day. He struck out quite a bit yesterday. Struck out his first at-bat. You got to put the ball in play here. I know it's hard if you're not playing every single day as a young player, but in a situation like this, you just got to get a run in. You got to do something to get a run in here. That one is in there, and the count is quickly 0-2. 0-2 here on Dominguez. Left-handed pitcher Harris is warming up for the Athletics. 0-2 to Jason. High, 1-2. He's got to put the ball in play. Look at that I'm jealous of that little baby right behind Dominguez, man. He got a hell of a good seat. I never had those seats as a kid. Damn it. That little boy back there, he's making me jealous, man. He got a hell of a seat to the ball game. That one's fouled away, and the count is 1-2. Man, he's having a good day. That kid right there, man, he's in Legends. Look at that, man. Come on now. Another kid. They have 2 kids. All the kids there got great seats. Good for them. They're going to enjoy a little bit of baseball love. How can you not? As the 1-2 incoming. Oh, my God. Almost hits his head. And it gets away, and coming in to score is Jazz. Wow. That one almost hit Jason Dominguez in the head. And I'm talking about it didn't miss by much. It missed by this little. It missed by Dominguez turning his head another way. That ball would have hit him clean in the face, and that would not have been good. Runner at second base now, 2-2 incoming. Outside, 3-2 on Dominguez. Yankees up 5-0. Wow, that was close. Lord have mercy. The 3-2 incoming. Pitch. Hit in the air to right field down the line. That is going to be a foul ball. And the count is 3-2. Severino now at 73 pitches on the ball game. Yankees up 5-0. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Pitch. Hit in the air. Popped up. Who's it going to be? Wilson makes the catch. Doesn't move the runner over. 2 away. 2 away. If that ball hit him, God forbid, I mean, a fastball to the face is no joke, man. Fastball to the face is absolutely no joke whatsoever. Here's Anthony Volpe, still a runner in scoring position. There's a call strike, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Tony V. 5-0 Yankees lead here in the bottom of the third. As the pitch is high and the count is 1-1. 1-1. Severino can't really complain about pitching at home. And then he comes to on the road and does something like this. I mean, his defense hasn't helped him. Has a little blooper. Fields, fires, got him. Volpe retired. That will end the inning. Well, the New York Yankees put up a 4 spot. Jazz Chisholm clears the bases with a triple, and a wild pitch brings in another run. Yankees lead 5-0. So now Marcus Stroman, get us 5 if you can. Give us 5 innings and I'll be a very happy guy. I'll be a very, very happy guy. Maddie says, my friend got hit with a baseball by Aaron Judge. Damn, that can't feel good. That can never feel good, I tell you that much. That cannot feel good. Talking about trading Volpe is a moot point. I got to be honest with you guys. At this point, it's a moot point. They're never going to do it. I just don't see it ever happening. I don't think the Yankees would ever move him. I think the Yankees are going to keep Anthony Volpe for a long time. I really believe that. I did a lot of sticking up for Anthony Volpe this year when the numbers were looking better. And I'm telling people, hey, look, there is improvements here, but Anthony Volpe has kind of once again hit that wall and has slowed down. And man. I mean, it's becoming more the same where, you want to try to find positives and give hope and go, I think it's in there. I think it's coming out. I think he's going to get better, but there's just little things that he just has not adjusted to yet that really worries me at this level, at least. So we'll see what happens, man. Dominguez sits 2 days in a row, and it looks like his timing is off. It's not easy. it's not easy, man. Major League Baseball is not an easy game. I say it all the time. It's very hard. I'm not making an excuse for Dominguez. I said the same thing about Ben Rice and others. It's very hard to beat a man in the minor leagues and you play every day and they call you up and you're not playing every day. It's very, very tough. It's very, very tough. Rose for you, babe, says Yeti gets criticized by a lot of fans. He deserves it. That's Yankee fans for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Yankee fans don't see you produce. You know what I mean? If you're not producing, you don't produce. You don't produce, you get booed. And, the Yankees themselves had a very high expectation on Anthony Volpe. Remember that. That's what me and Francis took a lot of shit by a lot of people when we said that, by the way. We took a lot of shit from a lot of people. A lot of people came at me and Francis when we said that, but it's true. Anthony Volpe didn't put the hype on himself. The Yankees did. So no wonder why the fans are, so upset when he doesn't do well. And that's the reason. There was an expectation. There was a big expectation. But designated spitters tonight, folks. 9:30 live. Tune in. The 1-2 is outside. The count is now 2-2 here on Brent Rooker. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby. We are 6 subbies away from 46-2. That one hit on the ground to third as Jazz fires across. Got him. One away. One away. That's Nick Kurtz coming on up. Nick Kurtz. The pitch is low and inside. And the count is 1-1. 1-0, excuse me. 1-0. 1-0 here to Kurtz. As a strike. 1-1. Yeah, William Henry. That is very true, man. That is very, very true. That is very true. Maddie says, do you know the Ace Avenue? Yeah, the Ace Avenue has been in here quite a bit. As the 1-1 is hit in the air to left field. Right underneath it is Dominguez shading his eyes. Makes the catch. Scaring all of us, but the play is made. 2 away. 2 away. Tough sun out there, but Dominguez fights through it. Makes the play. 2 outs. 5-0 Yankees lead here at the top of the 4th inning. Very nice. Count is 1-0 here on Max Muncy. Hit a bullet off of Marcus Stroman for an infield single. As the 1-0 is outside, the count is now 2-0. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, get your tickets for September 6th. NYYU Day at Yankee Stadium. 2-0 is low. 3-0. 3-0. The 3-0 from Stroman pitch. Outside, he walked him. So a 2-out walk. That'll bring up Soderstrom. A lot of power here. Got to be careful, especially hanging any of those pitches. There's the pitch. There's a call strike on the outside corner, and the count is 0-1. 0-1 from Marcus Stroman. The 0-1 runner on first, 2 away. Fast swing and a miss. 0-2. Let's finish him. The 0-2 pitch in the dirt. Good block there by Ben Rice. And the count is 1-2. 1-2. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Smack that like. Hit that subby. 350 plus in here. 173 on the likes. Let's get it. And join the U if you have not.
We would be honored if you would join us.
As the 1-2 incoming. Stroman steps off. We'll wait. Ba-da-da-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. The 1-2. Pitch. Hit on the ground to first base. Right there is Goldie. That'll end the inning. Wow. 4 shutout innings thus far from Marcus Stroman. Label me impressed. Even more so, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all, folks, if, you know, the ground balls on the ground, they've been ripped. I'm not saying that I think Marcus Stroman looks, I'll be honest with you, I don't think Marcus Stroman looks great today. I don't think he looks great. I don't. Balls are being absolutely ripped off of him. Can't be mad, though, that they're on the ground. Can't be mad about that. These balls are hit on the ground like bullets, but they're going right to defenders. I can't be upset with that at all. At all. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Balls ripped. Hey, yo, take those balls back to Winterfell.
Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike.
Oh, baby, I tell you what. Johan, that sounds wild, doesn't it? That sounds wild right there. Balls ripped. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. 6 subbies away. Oh, we're going to get those subs. We're going to do it, baby. Oh, we're going to do it. Oh, we're going to do it all night.
Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say.
Hey, yo. Fire Frank, my good friend. I love that guy. I love Frank. Silver member Frank. Oh, man, the Founders Club at the U. By the way, guys, I'm thinking of doing like a little something for the Founders Club every year. Just saying. I'm thinking of doing a little something for the Founders Club every year. I'm still thinking of we're still putting stuff together, guys. A lot of work is being done behind the scenes. But maybe like a private event every year for the Founders Club. Something I'm considering doing. As the 0-1 is outside and the count is 1-1 here on Raza. 1-1 on Raza. As the 1-1 incoming. Swing and a miss. Throw a pitch outside to Peraza, man. He got a lot of trouble with it. He'll get a lot of trouble with it. Ooh, Pete Simonetti's feeling like a nice cup of coffee in about the 6th inning. What do you guys think? A little coffee action or what? 6th inning cup of coffee? I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. The 1-2 incoming is outside, and the count is 2-2. Uncle Dom, no, I'm not a big fan of iced coffee, to be honest. I like to have just a regular cup of coffee, and I'll be honest, espresso. I really enjoy a nice little espresso quick every now and then. Beautiful. 2-2 is popped up foul. I got to buy a nice espresso machine is what I need. That's what I need, damn it. A little coffee in the big times, right?
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
By the way, that cup of coffee he was drinking in that promo, remember, that was Tito Santana's cup of coffee. All right? This one hit in the air to left field, not deep. And that'll be caught, 1 away. That was Tito Santana's cup of coffee. Don't forget that, folks. Don't forget that. Jira says for the studio. I like that a lot. You know what? You're right. The studio needs an espresso machine. I love it. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Corinne!
Thank you for being a friend.
I got that gabagoo. Gabagoo. Pitches inside one, though. Corinne says, I don't have the money for the club, but if you need any advice with artistic stuff that I can help with, I'd be happy to, just to help out. Corinne, I'll keep you in mind for that because we actually got some ideas of like a mural that we actually want to do. And it's a couple of fun stuff we're doing. Hey, yeah, to center field. Ranging back, still back. Catch is made right before the track. 2 away. 2 away. Oh, Trent just missed that one, baby. That'll bring up Cody Belly. Oh, this guy's drinking a milkshake. Oh, he might have got that from Mr. Softy. I tell you what, I have a Mr. Softy right now, man. Tito Santana was the first match you ever saw. I love that. I love that. It's Tito Santana's cup of coffee. Remember that? And I got right here. I got Tito Santana's cup of coffee. Yeah. I need Mach to redo that. The 1-1 incoming pitch is in there. Hey, Ronnie, I told you, man. Growing up, that's all I listened to. That's all I listened to, man, was John Sterling. He's an influence on me. I got to admit it. John Sterling's a major influence on me. There's many times, man, I would be livid because I couldn't, I'm not seeing the game. I'm hearing it on radio. I'd be livid. You'd hear John Sterling says, caught, right before he blows up and goes crazy about a ball in the air. 1-2, this one is hit in the air to right field, going back, still back. He can't make the play. Belly's going to go into second base. That'll be his second double of the game. Oh, Belly!
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 Oh, Cody's hot. He is hot. Oh, no, that wasn't his second double, wasn't it? They didn't rule that a double? Why did I think Cody had 2 doubles for? That's his first double of the game. Wasn't he the one to hit the pop-up? Oh. Why did I think Cody Bellinger was the one to hit the pop-up that fell in left field? Maybe it wasn't him. Interesting. Maybe they just it was Grisham and they gave him an error in left? Or was that right? It was Grisham. That's right. It was Grisham. Hit in the air, left field and deep. Oh! Oh, that's my Judge. And the Yankees lead 7-0.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from the
Yeah!
And Aaron Judge is a gift from the
Yeah! There it is. Folks, I told you guys, there is a reason why my mind is all over the place. I'll tell you guys fairly soon, but there is a reason. Don't be worried about me, all right? Don't be concerned. It's okay. I promise it's okay. But there's a reason why my mind is all over the planet right now and I can't think straight. I'll tell you guys what it is fairly soon, but take it easy over there, all right? Come on, don't beat me up too bad, baby. Aaron Judge just hit a homer. You should be happy, baby, because I'm
Never gonna give you up. I'm never ever gonna stop.
That's why, baby. Yankees up 7-0. As the pitch is inside 1-0 on Benny Rice. Benny. Damn, Corinne. Lord have mercy. Corinne goes, shit. You better not be dying, Pete. But I hope not. I don't think I am, but Lord have mercy. Oh, my goodness. As the pitch is, wow, 2-1. Damn. I don't think I am. I don't believe I am. I promise you guys that. I don't think I am. I don't think I am. 2-1 incoming to Benny Rice. The pitch is inside. Hit him again. So Ben Rice gets hit by the pitch yet again. And Kotze's waiting here. He might want to review this. We'll see what happens. Let's see what this one got him. Oh, I don't know. Did that ever get him? And Mark Kotze is going to go ahead and make the change here. That'll do it for Sevy. Adios, Sevy. Bye-bye. Well, Sevy's going to be leaving with a much higher ERA than he came in with, which was already high. Luis Severino's ERA now 5.18. So 7 runs, 6 earned in 3 2/3 innings. And that runner at first base is also his. All right, Sevy. See you next time, brother. Lucky he got that contract, I'll tell you that much. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Sevy. Oh, Lord. Unbelievable. 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 Pop Simonetti messaged me. He goes, about time. By the way, folks, that is indeed the 29th homer of the year for the Yankees captain Aaron Judge. And as I told everybody, don't panic. Don't panic with Judge. Take it easy. Take it easy, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to panic. You don't have to panic there with Judge. Whoops, what am I doing here? Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, I'm just looking at something to make sure. Okay. I want to go to... What is this? Huh. All right, I don't care about that. Sorry, guys, just updating some stuff real quick for later. Things I got to look at. All right, cool. We are back in business with a bang. Going to let those good times roll. 2-0 here from the lefty Harris. Harris. As the 2-0, Jazz swings and misses. Remember, guys, Jazz is 2 for 2 today with a triple and a homer. Oh, man, folks. Oh, Hogan Harris. As the 2-1. Outside 3-1 on Jazz. Man, I love games like this, man. I love games like this, man. Relaxing ball game. It's a nice Sunday, the day of the Lord, and we're having a nice ball game. I like this. This is life. There's a strike. And the count is 3-2 here. 3-2 here. What was his name in Police Academy? Wasn't it Lieutenant Harris? Lieutenant Thaddeus Harris. Wasn't that his name? God, I love that movie so much, man. I love Police Academy. 3-2 here on Jazz. Lieutenant Thaddeus Harris always found himself in the Blue Oyster Club somehow. That's the 3-2. And he walked him.
Oh, baby.
Walk on by. Oh, man, I tell you what. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a nice one. This is a nice one. Here's Goldie to pitch. It's low, 1-0. 1-0. Lieutenant Thaddeus Harris. Ken Rogers, right? They always found themselves in the friggin' what's it called, right? In the Blue Oyster Club. Unbelievable. We have a big frame picture, a mural in the new studio of you riding the owl. Yes, I'm going to get a large canvas made. Jira's very mad at me, but I told her it's happening. I'm going to get a large, long rectangle canvas made of me riding the owl into battle. Yes, definitely. Greatest picture I've ever seen in my life, by the way. 2-1 incoming on Goldie. Dumb you are. What are you, fucking Yoda? Jiro turning the Yoda. I gotta go look upstairs. Dumb you are. She turned into Yoda. 2-2 here. Unbelievable. As the 2-2 incoming from Lieutenant Thaddeus Harris. As the 2-2 hit in the air to center field, but right there to make the catch will end the inning. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Yankees hit Luis Severino with a little 1-2 uppercut action as they add 2 more on a 2-run bomb by Aaron James Judge. And we go to the top of the 5th. Yankees up 7-0. 7-0. 7-0. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Marcus Stroman is working with a 7-run lead, and I'll be honest with you, as long as he gives me 5, I'm happy. I think he made 3 outings in AA. I don't know how much he actually threw. I don't know how much he threw down there, but yeah, man, I did not expect him to have a solid outing like this. And don't get me wrong, like I said, I'm happy he's having an outing. A lot of balls have been absolutely scorched this game, a right to fielder. So has nothing to look, whatever. His outing is his outing. I'm happy about it. Hope he could give us 5. Hope he gives us 5. Maybe he gives us 6. Who knows? Hopefully he gives us 6. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. You know, the funny thing about Luis Severino that time, he said we only got 2 good hitters. Every time he faces us, he gets his ass kicked. I mean, that's kind of hard to say to, hey, man, over there, they only got 2 good hitters. And then he gets a friggin' beating. He gets an absolute beating when he faces us. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, that guy. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? The Rays are losing. Good. Good. It's good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, Marcus Stroman back out for the 6th inning. He'll face the bottom of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Urias, then followed by McLovin, number 8. And Clark, number 9. The pitch is outside, 1-0. And I tell you what, man, if I was Mark Kotze, I'd say, look, man, don't go swinging. Don't go swinging up at these guys. Take it easy. Take it easy. Don't go up there hacking your life away. 2-0 Orioles now. Very nice. Thank you guys for keeping us in check in what's happening in the American League East race, I should say. 2-0 incoming. The pitch is high. 3-0. 3-0. McLovin. That's what I call him. McLiver. Just call him McLovin. Tony Rivera. What's up, brother? Tony Rivera is a member of the Founders Club. As a strike. Ronnie is a member of the Founders Club. A gold member of the Founders Club. We got 2 gold members right now. Kerry and Ronnie. Our good friend Kerry and Ronnie. 3 gold members are available, folks. That is in there. And the count is 3-2. 3-2. We got 3 memberships available, all in the gold tier. 3-2. Hit on the ground to third. Another ground ball. Fields fires. Got him. 1 away. I love it. I love it, baby. That's the way. I like it. That's the way I like it, damn it. As the pitch is swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1. The 0-1 incoming from Stroman is fouled away from McLovin. And the count is 0-2. The pitch popped up. Is that going to go foul? It will reach the seats. And the count remains 0-2. Oh, Steve Pena. Yes, brother. It's going to be an amazing time. September 6th. Folks, get your tickets today. You know what? When I originally did that series, I said, I wonder if this is going to be important. I didn't think it would be. As Doreen says, 3-0 Baltimore. But that Toronto series against the Yankees in September could be pretty meaningful. Could be pretty meaningful. 1-2 here on McLovin. There's the link right there, folks, from the beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance. She goes ahead and throws that on the screen. Get your tickets. Outside, and the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. 3-2. So from 0-2 to 3-2 on McLovin, the number 8 hitter for the Athletics. 5-2. Toronto's winning. I like it. Greeting people for NYYU Day. I don't know if I could do that, Lance. The Lance Vance dance. Hey. Fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 yet again. I like the name. The Lance Vance dance. Why not? The Lance Vance dance. Very nice. 3-2 incoming again on McLovin. As the 3-2. Foul down the right field line. We'll do the 3-2 again. We'll do the 3-2 yet again. Ladies and gentlemen, Tuesday will be July 1st. That's a very busy month for all trade rumors. Fouled away. We'll do it again. Very busy trade rumor month, as everybody is well aware. Here at the U, we're going to have a lot of stuff for you guys. 24-hour stream on deadline day. 3-2. Hit in the air to left field, down the line and deep. Going back, still back. That ball is gone. So a homer there from McLovin. And it's a 7-1 ball game. And McLovin, folks. McLovin. Second of the year. 7-1, Yankees lead. 7-1, Yankees lead. He won that battle, all right. He won that battle, all right. That'll bring up Denzel Clark. Pitches outside, 1-0, not even close. The 1-0 hit on the ground, foul, 1-1. Jonathan Loizaga warming up for the New York Yankees as the 1-1 incoming. Hit on the ground to short. There's Volpe. Fields, fires, got him. 2 away. 2 away. Hey, see the famous bullpen budget. Everybody loves it. Mark Leiter Jr. hasn't pitched in a while. Neither has Loizaga. Of course, he was a little sick. And here comes Blake. Here comes Blake. As Marcus Stroman is up to 73 pitches right now. Pitching a way better game than I ever expected him to pitch. Got to be happy with that, though. More pitching, the better for the Yankees. Crackle Nuts, a.k.a. the ass guy, is in the chat. Here's Lawrence Butler. This one is hit in the air to left field. There's Dominguez. Makes the catch. That'll end it. Job well done by Marcus Stroman. Solid outing for Marcus Stroman on his return to the rotation. Who would have expected 5 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned run? I tell you what, not me. Very happy with it. He's gonna leave. He's gonna leave this game likely after he'd be done now. He has a chance to win this ball game. Yankees are up by 6. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the 6th inning. I'm gonna grab myself a cup of coffee in the big time. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna grab myself a cup of coffee in the big times. No, I don't think he comes back out for the 6th. I wouldn't want him to face the lineup a 3rd time. No way. No way. I let him leave with a lot of confidence. Leaving with confidence is a good thing, man. Let him go. Let him go. Louie, what's up, brother? He goes, haha, McLovin. Chicky. Super bad. Good flick. It's something, all right. Haven't seen that movie in a long time, let me tell you. It's been a long time. It has been a long time since I've seen Super Bad. Good film. Funny movie. Funny movie. Medina. Oh, he's the great one. John Bazzini. John Bazzini in the chat. Smacky to like. Hitty the sub. If you have not. It'll be Dominguez, Volpe, and Raza coming on up. I love it, baby. I love it. I love it. I love it, baby. Brandon, I see your comment, bro. I don't care what other streamers say about me. God bless them, bro. Let them keep talking. There's a reason. I always say it. You guys don't hear me talk about other streamers for a reason. I don't care. They talk about me for a reason. You guys know that. You got to be smarter than that, folks. I don't care why they talk about me. I don't give a poot. What do I care, damn it? Here's Dominguez. He'll go over to the right side here to face the lefty. As the count is now 1-1 as he fouls that one away. 1-1 here on Dominguez. 1-1. 1-1. Of course, I love having the hater. Look, if you don't have the haters, you ain't doing something right. They hate for a reason, baby. That's a swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Down goes Jason. Another tough game. Another tough game there for Dominguez. That'll bring up Tony V. Bottom of the 5th. I feel like this game should be like in the 6th right now, but I'm okay. We're up 7-1. It's been a good one. It's been a good game. It's been a really good game. As the pitch to Tony V is in there, the count is 0-1. 0-1. You know, for certain people like that, I can actually, it's funny because, you know, I'm not going to talk about specific content creators, but I could actually really make people look very bad because I have receipts and emails from certain people. And let me just tell you guys, let me put it like this, as that is a ground ball base hit from Anthony Volpe, and he'll have a single. Let me just put it like this, folks. I'll say this very lightly and very easily. A lot of people want you to help them in many ways, like, and then you reject it And, they'd start doing this about you for whatever reason. But I have receipts on multiple people. And, I just keep those receipts and I leave them. And that's it. But I'll leave it at that. Exactly, Crackle Nuts. No doubt about it. Here's the pitch to Raza. Fouled away. I actually took that one to right field. I'm shocked. But a foul ball. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on Raza, hitting 160. 0 for 2 today. The 0-1 incoming to Raza is fouled away, and the count is 0-2. I love Dan Rourke. Dan Rourke has been my guy for a long time. He's been a supporter for a while. I've always supported his work. I always say it. I like Dan Rourke a lot. I always shout him out. I always say the two biggest fans of Judge I know are Dan Rourke and my pops. Those are the two biggest Judge fans I know. Hit on the ground to third. Fields fires. Got him. Wow, just gets him. I don't know. That was close. Wow. That was close. I thought Raza beat it. Let's see it here. Yeah, he's safe. I think he was safe. Ryan Davis of the Super Chat, he goes, I wish the Yankees would trade for Christian Moore. They ain't going to give that kid away. I love Bad Dog, and you guys already know how I feel about Bad Dog. That's my guy. That is my guy. I don't know, man. I think Raza beat this one. Oh, I don't know. That's close. Maybe he didn't. They're going to review this here. Brendan, I don't care, man. I don't care. I don't care. He could use sound bites of me all he wants. God bless him. I don't give a poot, bro. I don't care. I don't care at all. I do not care at all. I don't care. God bless him. The guy sent me about a 5-paragraph email one day begging for help. I'll just put it out there. I'll leave it alone. I got the email, so. But God bless him, man. Go ahead. People, he was a big fan of this channel, of course, but God bless him. I really don't give a poop. God bless the guy. Using sound bites is a bit wild because, you don't get my permission to do that, but, people are going to do what people do, and I don't care. It makes it. What people don't recognize is when you talk about other people, it just brings more people over here. So enjoy yourself. We're going to see what the final review is here. It looks, I don't know. This one's really close. They showed a couple of angles that kind of changed my opinion. I think they may have got him. But a runner at second base. And we're waiting on Peraza here. Volpe would have moved up on that as there's 2 outs here for the Yankees in the bottom of the 5th. Here it is again. Is his foot on the... you don't know when his foot hits the bag, though. See, it looks like it's a little after he makes the catch. So I don't know why. I kind of feel like Peraza is going to be out here. We'll wait to the final call. We're just waiting on that. Still waiting on the review here. And he's out. So that'll end the inning. That will be the second out, or is that the inning? That's the second out of the inning. Okay. So runner at second base is Anthony Volpe, Tony V. That'll bring up Grisham. That'll bring up T. Rent. The pitch is low. And the count is 1-0. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming. Outside 2-0. 2-0 here on Grisham, runner at second base. 2 outs. Yankees up by 6, looking to get that run they just gave up back. Volpe goes, fields, throws, not in time. Stolen base for Tony V. So Volpe steals third base there. The count is now 3-0 on Trent. I mean, he had a nice running lead on that one. That'll be stolen base number 9 for Volpe. Not even close. Not even close. 3-1 now on Grisham. Trent on today is 0 for 3 with a run scored. As the 3-1 fouled away. And the count is 3-2. Three and two here on T-Rent. As the 3-2 incoming. And he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
So first and third here, 2 away. As the lefty Harris is still on the mound. John, I think it's going to be a lot quicker than that, my friend. I think it's going to be a lot quicker than that to get to 100,000. We got some big things in store that we don't talk about yet. I think it's going to be a lot quicker than that. What's my favorite flavor ice cream? Of course, Crackle Nuts will ask me about ice cream, damn it. Hit in the air to right field and deep. Going back, still back. Oh, that's my belly. Yeah, this is the type of game we needed. Yankees take a 10-1 lead. That is home run number 11 for Belly. Oh, I likey what I see. That'll do it for Harris. Yankees up by 9. Cody Bellinger, let me tell you, man, he does not struggle against lefties at all. That man rakes lefties. Wow. 10-1 Yankees lead. Oh, you gotta love it, baby. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. 350 plus in the chat, guys. 215 on the likes. Hit that like button for me.
I can't believe it.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. All right, while I wait here, let me go ahead and do this real quickly. 1 second, guys. Let me switch my screen. I just got to run through something real quick. Okay, let me do this. Okay, let's go to this here. That there. All right. Send that over. Okay. All right. Smacky that like. Hitty that damn subby. Oh, I tell you what. I tell you what. All right, folks. We're back in business with a bang. Gonna let those good times roll. Jacob, what's up, brother? How you doing, fam? How you doing, my guy? Yankees still got 2 outs in this inning. As the batter's going to be Aaron Judge. Right-hander in. Alvarado pitching as the pitch. Outside 1-2 on Judge. Rocket Man says, why can't the Yankees understand Judge hitting behind belly is awesome?
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God, yeah.
I agree.
Thank you for being a friend.
He's got that. The 1-2. Pitches outside and the count is 2-2. 2-2. 2-2 here on Judge from Alvarado. Judge homered his last time up. Pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. That will end the inning. We will go to the top of the 6th. Folks, I'll be right back. Pete Simonetti's going to make a cup of coffee in the big times over here. I'll be right back, folks. Smack that like for me. Hit that subby like you've never done before a day in your life. Be right back, folks. There we go. My bad, guys. It's funny if you guys want to laugh at something. JT Brubaker in the game now. I got a tweet from it might have been 2022, 2021, where I said I could see the Yankees getting JT Brubaker. That was a little bit a while ago, but it's on record. 3-1 incoming to Blade is just misses. And that is a leadoff walk. I don't know where that missed. Didn't look like it really missed at all, but Aaron Boone yelling right there, and I don't blame Booney. That looked like a beautiful pitch. That looked like a beautiful pitch. I mean, that didn't miss by much, if at all. That didn't miss by much. Pitches outside, 1-0. 1-0 on Brent Rooker. Oh, I went back to the beginning of the game again. Lord have mercy. Is anybody else watching MLB TV and it does that? It just keeps going back to the beginning of the game. Shit drives me nuts. 2-0 now on Rooker. Runner at first base. Nobody out here in the top of the sixth. As the 2-0 is lined to left field. There's a base hit. That'll go all the way to the wall. Dominguez feels it. He will fire it in. That is a double for Rooker. Second and third. Nobody out. Nobody out. No, Doreen, I don't. It just, I just have it playing, and for some reason, it just goes backwards. I don't know why it does it. It does it all the time to me. It's really annoying. It's really annoying, but it does it all the damn time. It drives me crazy. As the 1-0 is in there. Wow, that looked like it was inside. And the count is 1-1. 1-1. Sorry, I just saw something. Somebody sent me something that people I love my people. That's in the dirt, and the count is 2-1. Lord, you are good, Lord. I tell you what. Oh, the Lord is so good, man. Anyway, let's get back to business over here, folks. I don't use a VPN, guy. I don't use a VPN for every game. 2-1 incoming here on Nick Kurtz. As the 2-1. Line to the middle. Knocked down by Volpe. Can't make the play. Run will come, and he throws it into third. First and third now. 10-2. Athletics lead. Yankees lead. Anthony Volpe, one hopper up the middle. Ball gets away. Throws it into third base. First and third. And yeah, I mean, look, I like JT Brubaker, but I ain't trying to play any games. You need to put a W up today. You got to put a W up today. You got Toronto coming. You got to go to Toronto tomorrow. You got to put some W's. You got to put a W up here. That's in the dirt. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming. Up and in. That'll hit him. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're only in the top of the sixth. Just so everybody's aware, we are only in the top of the sixth inning. Here comes Blake. Here comes Blake. Oh, man, folks, I tell you what. Pete Simonetti just got a cup of coffee. I said it's an exciting, relaxing game. I don't need this today. I got my cup of coffee in the big times.
Cup of coffee in the big time, yeah. Cup of coffee in the big time.
And I need the Yankees to have.
And that's the fortitude! Yeah!
Well, we're going to find out. Bases loaded. And the batter's going to be the power-hitting Soderstrom. Oh, Soderstrom on today, 0 for 2. A lot of power here to pitch. Fouled away. 0-1. 0-1. Ladies and gentlemen, we're 4 subscribers away from 46,200. As the 0-1 incoming. Pitch. Hit on the ground. That is a fair ball. So they'll get the run out at first base. Or is it a foul ball? It was a foul ball. Didn't the ump point to the field? So that's a foul ball. The count is 0-2. I thought the umpire point. I got to go back. The umpire went like this. All right, maybe I'm really just losing my mind, but I swear the umpire pointed that was a fair ball. Well, 1-2 now. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Pete Simonetti's losing his mind, folks. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, ladies and gentlemen. The 1-2 incoming. Fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 again. We'll do the 1-2 again as Jonathan Loizaga is back to warming up. One-two incoming from JT Brubaker. The pitch just misses. And the count is 2-2. 2-2. Good job trying to frame that there by Ben Rice. Oh, we don't need Ajita today, folks. Pitch. Hit on the ground, foul. We'll do it again. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, man. I tell you what. 2-2 incoming. The 2-2. Pitch. In the dirt. 3-2. Here we fucking go. Oh my God, here we go. Oh, I'm sitting here thinking I'm going to have no Ajita today. Nothing at all. It's going to be a nice, smooth game. Stroman was great. And here we are, folks. 3-2 pitch. And he walked him. It's a 10-3 game. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Give me something for the pain and let me die. Go run back to Winterfell. I'll have your head on a spike. Wine.
Here's Luis Urias coming on up. Bases loaded. Yankees desperately need a double play. They're down by 7, but the bases are juiced. Nobody out. Pitch. Popped up. That'll go foul. The count is 0-1. 0-1. Smack that like. Hit that subby, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it, baby. Hit that like button, folks. Hit that like. The 0-1. Hit on the ground. Great play by Jazz. Fires the first. Got him. What a play by Jazz. Oh, what a play. One away. That'll make it a 10-4 game, but Jazz just saves multiple runs coming in. And he also makes the play at first. Oh, man. Oh, man. Whew. 10-4 game now, folks. A 6-run lead for the Yanks. Pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. 1-0. McLovin 1-for-1 today with a walk and a homer. The 1-0 is on the corner. Little Bobby Ross.
Happy painting. God bless.
The 1-1 incoming to McLovin. Second and third, one away. Did he go? He did not go. 2-1. 2-1. Here on McLovin. Jazz can't believe it. It did look like he went around there, in my opinion. There's a swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. Let's finish him. Let's finish them. 2-2 incoming. Take a timeout here. We'll wait. I think what Boone is trying to do is to see if he could get Brubaker through the bottom of the order. 3-2 now. Runner will not score. Ben Rice kept that one in front of him. Got a little bit away, but they're able to make the play. So 3-2 count. He can walk the bases loaded again. You don't want that. On deck is Denzel Clark. I wouldn't be shocked if they look to pinch hit him. Denzel Clark, not an overly scary hitter up there as of yet. The 3-2 from Brew. I go back to the slider outside. He's been chasing. He does not. Fastball fouled away. We'll do the 3-2 again. I go right back to the slider. I know the count is 3-2. But he's been getting McLovin chasing that pitch. I get him to chase it again here. I go right back to a slider on the outside part of the plate. We'll see if he does. The 3-2 pitch. In the dirt. He walked them. Bases are loaded once again for the Athletics. And here comes Boone! Together with friends. It's what I like to do. Being together with friends. Together the whole day through. Boonie's gonna make the change. And just like that, you gotta start biting your nails, damn it. You gotta start getting a little bit nervous now, folks. You gotta get a little bit nervous as the bases are juiced and the Yankees pen is coming on in again. Oh, man. Being together with friends is what I like to do. Being together with friends. Hey, together the whole day through. Being together with friends, it's what I like to do. Being together with friends. All right, folks. There you go, guys. Follow us on Instagram. Jira does an amazing job running our social media channels. She's amazing at what she does. Tell you what, man, she is the social media manager here of the U, and we love her for it. Damn it, she's great. So give her a follow. Give us a follow on Instagram right there. Jira, she's been working really, really hard on that. Let's give it a little follow. DSL, what's up, man? Being together with friends, what I like to do. Being together with friends, together the whole day through. This one is hit on the ground. That is going to be a foul ball. Whew. I'll be honest with you guys. We're lucky that was a foul ball, because if that was in play, it might have been an infield single. So we are very, very lucky and fortunate that that was a foul ball right there. Steelio, what's up, brother? What's up, Steelio, you handsome son of a bitch, you? All right, so 0-1 here on Denzel Clark. As the 0-1 from Loizaga. The pitch. high. Oh, they said it foul tipped. 0-2 here on Denzel Clark. Put his ass away. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Fields, flips, got him at first base. Another run comes in. It is now a 10-5 game. Second and third. Runner 2 away. And top of the order here. Top of the order coming on up for the Athletics in the form of Lawrence Butler. Good coverage right there by Loizaga. So here we go. Second and third. Lawrence Butler is the batter. The pitch. Outside 1-0. 1-0. The 1-0 incoming. A base hit will make this a 3-run game. Swing and a miss. 1-1 here on Butler. Yankees up by 5. We are only in the top of the 6th, folks. As the 1-1 from Johnny Lowe. Pitch. In the dirt. Good block by Ben Rice. Let me tell you something, man. Rice is not looking bad behind the plate. He's blocked everything today, knock on wood. He has blocked everything today and has kept it in front of him. Ben Rice has done a solid job catching today. Also worked really well with Marcus Stroman as the 2-1 incoming. Pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 2-2 incoming. Pitch. Hey! Struck him the fuck out.
Se murió.
That'll end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Yankees coming on up. 10-5 ball game, baby. Oh, that is what the doctor ordered, folks. That is what the doctor ordered. You bet your ass it is. You bet your ass it is, damn it. Oh, I like it. What I see. Oh, they're showing me Subway on the screen. I don't like that. I don't like Subway, damn it. I'll make my own sandwich. I'm going to make my own sandwich, damn it. You know what I'm going to have on it?
Gabagool, over here.
You bet your ass. You bet your ass. Guys, do me a favor. Hit that like button for me, man. You guys are great. Oh, I love this NYYU community. I tell you what. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. If I can't have you, Oh, if I can't have you, I don't want nobody, baby. Oh, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. I tell you what, man. I still think the most underrated song by Meatloaf is 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad. I think two Out of 3 Ain't Bad is one of my favorite songs of all time, to the point I could sing that song word for word without even hearing it. I love that friggin' song so much. Unbelievable. 2 Out of 3 Ain't Bad. That song's wild, man. The girl told him in that song, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. That is nuts. That is wild. Inside 2-0 here on Ben Rice. 2-0 here on Benny Rice. Objects in the rearview mirror is very good too. I love Meatloaf. I love Meatloaf. Rest in peace, Meatloaf. 2-0 incoming on Benny is outside. 3-0. 3-0 here on Benny Rice. As the 3-0 incoming from Alvarado pitch is in there. Count is now 3-1. That was way off the plate. Gives him a call. I mean, that was way such a bad call. Umpiring, man. Major League umpiring is something else, I tell you. 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Bat Out of Hell is legendary indeed. That album cover art was amazing. I remember growing up seeing it in the jukebox in one of my dad's clubs, and wow, I used to always be like, wow, look at that. It looks so cool. 3-2 incoming. Inside, he walked him.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
That'll bring up Jazz. Bring the screen up a little bit. Whoa, hey, whoa, whoa. There it goes. Okay. Beautiful. Well, here is Jazz as the pitch is fouled away and the count is 0-1. Runner at first base, nobody out. Just a reminder to everybody, no post game today because we got designated spitters tonight at 9:30 and we got a lot to talk about. So I don't want to waste my time talking about it. We're going to talk about it together tonight. Swing and a miss, 0-2 here on Jazz. Cheer says, get them likes up, folks. Hit that like button for us. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. The 0-2. High, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. 1-2 here on Jazz. As the pitch fouled away, just stays alive. We'll do the 1-2 again. I think Jocko just won Champ of the Chat, even though we're not having one today. Jocko, I'm rewarding you Champ of the Chat just for that comment. Poor Kyle Malay. And Jazz goes down swinging, and I don't know. Jazz looks hurt. Jazz looks hurt. Jazz is immediately walking to the tunnel and coming out of this game. And he's going right into the tunnel already. Let's see what happened here. This is not good. Check swing there by Jazz. And just immediately drops the bat and goes right into the tunnel. That is not good. That is not good. And that's one of the Jazz's biggest problems of his career is staying on the field. Oh! Two-0 and coming to goal. This one popped up. That is going to reach the seats. Lord have mercy, man. This is all we need now. Once the guy starts hitting and putting it all together, he's going to go down with an injury again. You see his wrist. His wrist turned in a very awkward way right there. They just showed it again. You could kind of see what happened. I don't know. That got to be something. It's like it's got to be something with his wrist. Man. Now IKF's going to be a Yankee. Oh, God, please, no. Oh, my God. Jocko, by the way, great. You're the champ of the chat today, Jocko. All we friggin' need. 2-2 incoming to Goldie pitch. Popped up. Is that going to stay in play? It looks like this one will in foul territory. And the catch is dropped. The ball is dropped again by the sloppy A's. The sloppy Athletics. That'll be another error on the sloppy Athletics today. Lord have mercy. Two and two again as the Yankees get an extra out. Pitching coming to Goldie is low, and the count is 2-2. 3-2 now. 3-2. Oh, man. Man, this sucks. That sucks. Once the guy starts hitting really well, putting it all together, you got to go down with another injury. This one crushed to left field, but foul. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. 3-2 incoming. 3-2. Pitch. Fouled away. Will do the 3-2 yet again. Pickoff attempt, and if Jazz does go down with an injury, I don't know if the Yankees would call up Jesus Rodriguez, but they really should give the guy a chance. And Candelario's still available too. I know he was terrible. He was really bad, but he's a guy a couple of years ago the Yankees had a little bit of interest in, so I wonder if they try to bring him in and give him a test run. This one is popped up. There to make the catch in left field, 2 away. I mean, Candy, he was really bad this year. But I'm just saying, man, I mean, at the end of the day, maybe there's a possibility there that they'll just give him a chance, you know, and run him out. What's the worst that's going to happen? You're not going to have to pay him nothing. And you run him out there and see what happens. And maybe he does halfway decent for us. He's a switch hitter. That helps. Dominguez with a base hit to right field. That one's fired in. It'll be first and second now for the Yankees. 2 away. So Dominguez with a single to right field. That'll bring up Tony V. You guys know I'm a big fan of Jazz. Hell, Jazz knows I love him. I'm a big fan of Jazz. I want to see him do well as a Yankee. His injury history certainly does worry me a little bit. There's no doubt about that. I'm a fan of Jazz, but like I said, I think he's one of those guys where you want to see him healthy. You want to see him healthy over a full year until you give him a pretty decent size contract. I mean, I think you got to play that smart. Oh man, speaking of injuries, a shoulder blade just locked up on me out of nowhere. I take a look. If Jazz is hurt and they believe it's going to be for a significant time, I would certainly sign Candelario just to say, look, we're going to give you a test run. He could come up to the majors immediately. He's been a major leaguer for years. He was terrible this year. Terrible. But what do you got to lose? I mean, bring him up here, see what happens, give him a test trial. Who knows what you find? I mean, to me, I'd be if I'm Brian Cashman, I'm calling down to the dugout right now. I'm seeing what's up. If they tell me it's something, that's going to keep him out for a while, you bet your ass I'm calling up, figuring out how to get Candelario here almost immediately and see what happens. I don't think there's been any update on him. I think he's kind of just out there. And he was literally officially released today. He was officially released today. That means nobody looked to trade for him. He was officially released 2 hours ago. So that means anybody could get him. So Brian Cashman could literally call up and get him right now for league minimum. You could pick him up for league minimum right now. And to me, I'd have him here tomorrow. Well, 1-0 here on Tony V. Yankees up 10-5 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Hope everybody's doing good out there, as I always tell you guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in today. 2-0 here on Tony V. Jazz got hurt again, so we don't know how bad it is, but Candelario's weird because he played in Cincinnati, and you would think going to Cincinnati was going to put up some really big numbers. He just didn't. Maybe playing for the Yankees, having a little something to play for a little more, he'd do better. But I'm not sitting here saying that he's the answer. I'm just saying, instead of putting Peraza there every day and this DJ LeMahieu shit, he's a free agent. All you got to do is call and pay him league minimum. I'd get him here tomorrow. Bases loaded now for the Yankees as Volpe takes a walk.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
Bases loaded now for Oswald Peraza. And we'll see what the update is on Jazz, but this made things a lot more interesting now for the Yankees. The rest of the way here, how they're going to navigate the season, as there's a call strike, 0-1. 0-1 on Raza. Bases loaded for the Yankees, 2 away. That's fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2 incoming to Peraza. Did he go? He did go. That'll end the inning. Do you want to see that every day? I'm sorry. No. Give me Candelario. Get him on the phone and just try him out. I don't give a poot. I don't want to see Peraza every single day. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Peraza every day. I'm good. I'll pass on that. I'm sorry. I will pass on that all day. I don't want to see that shit every day. No, sir. No, sir. Damn, man. Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks, man. Kind of put a damper in this game. Yankees up 10-5. The offense came around today. Jazz had a great game too. A bases clearing triple, a home run. He had a hell of a game. Great game at third base defensively. And bada bing, bada boom. There you go. You get this error and that's it. And you get this injury now. And now you're looking around at replacing some more offense, which is absolutely sucks for this club because they need offense. Offense is exactly what they need. Last thing you want to do is lose more of it. Oh, Johnny Almonte says Jazz is back out. That's nice. Perfect. So cramp. I mean, that's absolutely wild to me. Good to know. I had no idea based off that reaction. I thought he was easily hurt. So it looks like Jazz is back out there, which is really, really promising for the Yanks. And he's kind of showing what happened here. But Jazz is back out. Yep, glove in hand and all. He's good. He's good. Well, we don't got to talk about that no more. He said Jazz Sterling. Well, we don't have to talk about that no more. He's okay, folks. Good to know. Good to know. Well, take away the Candelario stuff. We'll see you somewhere else, my friend. As here's J.J. Bleday. Tim Hill now in the game. That's hit on the ground foul. I'll give another one for you. So 0-1 here on Bleday, top of the 7th inning. Oh and 2 now on Bleday. The 0-2 is outside. And the count is 1-2. 1-2 here on Bleday from Timmy Hill. Johnny Almonte says I have the game on mute. I'd rather talk to you guys and watch Pete. Appreciate that, brother. Count remains 1-2. We'll do it again. Oh, man. The 1-2. Fouled away. We'll do the 1-2 yet again. Count remains 1-2. This one on the ground to first, taking it himself as Goldie. 1 away. 1 away. 1 away. That'll bring up Rooker. First pitch is a swing and a miss from Timmy Hill. 0-1. Yeah, it's a big difference, Goldie to Rizzo, right? Even defensively, it's just a major improvement. And those are those little things I talked about a lot is that, you know, in the offseason for the Yankees, they got no production out of multiple positions. So you knew they had a chance to be a bit of a possibly an improved club. 2-1 now here on Rooker. The 2-1 incoming. Pitch from Hill is in there, and the count is 2-2. Let's finish him. The 2-2. Fouled away. We will do it yet again. Yet again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Just high 3-2. 3-2. And Peraza will get him on the grounder. 2 away. 2 away. What is this thing called here? That's right. That's right. Let me see. Yankees are just making sure here that Tim Hill's okay, as that ball looked like it was deflected, maybe off his foot. Gonna make a couple of warm-up throws here real quick, and looks like he's okay. My goodness! Lord have mercy. Sorry, I couldn't get my screen right over here. So lefty-lefty matchup here to Nick Kurtz. As the pitch is inside and the count is 1-0. 1-0 here on Nick Kurtz. Hit in the air to left field. Dominguez will make the running catch. And that'll end the inning. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. Smack that like, hit that subby. Other Pete, take over. Hey. Got a plug for you guys real quickly. You know we are always excited to call Yankee games here on GameSZN Live, but we are also always excited to attend Yankee games in person, which is why I want to give the official sponsor of GameSZN Live, SeatGeek, a huge shout out. Right now, you can get tickets to Yankee games, MLB games, concerts, and so much more. And with SeatGeek being MLB's official ticket marketplace, your tickets are fully guaranteed and instantly fulfilled to your cart once you purchase. The app and the website are also really phenomenal and very, very easy to use. You know I got the Yankees already pre-filled. Let's say I want to go see some San Diego Padres action against the Yankees. You know, a little Fernando Tatis action. You got it right there, baby. Look at this. You go, I don't know what side I want to be on. Who the hell knows? Let me go ahead and click. I like section, what is this? 223. Okay. You can choose where you want. You can choose the tickets you want, the seats you want. It gives you a beautiful look at what's going on in the world today. You have to absolutely love how easy this is to use. And you know, here at the U, we came through for you. You can go ahead and get $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Again, that is $20 off your first purchase with promo code UNDERGROUND. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app and have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. No, that's my seat, geek. Back to GameSZN Live, baby. Let's go Yankees. Okay, folks, we are back in action. We go into the bottom of the 7th inning. It's Grisham, Belly, and Judge coming up here for the Yankees. Who wants winter back? Winter is my favorite time of the year, man. I love it. October, November, December, January. I adore it, man. It's my favorite. It is truly my favorite time of year. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. All right, waiting on my game to come back on. Over here. Waiting for my game to come back on. Over here. All right, let me look at this stuff again here. That ain't gonna be good. All right, we're ready. Pitchers inside, 1-0. Ferguson is the pitcher now, the right-hander. Well, he was the pitcher last inning, too. Yankees up by 5, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the order again for the Yankees here. Count is now 3-0 here on Grisham. 3-0 here on T-Rent. Ooh, why did my lighting blow up? So up there it goes. Okay. Pitch. That is in there. The count is now 3-1. Just a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, no post-game season live today. We're going to go right into, we're going to bypass that, and we're going to go to designated spitters tonight at 9:30. 9:30 p.m. sharp. 9:30 live. Designated spitters, me and Francis. It's going to be an amazing show. I can't wait. 3-2 here on Cody. As the 3-2 pitch is popped up. Will the sloppy A's make the play? It'll go foul. They'll do it again. A will do it again. Links in the chat, folks. September 6th. Get your tickets. Get your tickets, folks. Gonna be a great time. Get those damn tickets. Ian Hamilton warming up for the Yankees. Yankees up by 5. 3-2 here on Grisham. Yankees will travel to Canada after the game to take on the Blue Jays. He walked them.
Oh, baby, walk on by.
He walked them. This has been a very long game now that I think about it. This game is already approaching 3 hours, and it's only in the bottom of the 7th inning. So definitely a longer game today as the Yankees have been hitting a lot. There's also been a lot of pitches being thrown. Cody Bellinger having a ball game. I tell you what, those season numbers are looking really nice for Cody Bellinger. He's going to go ahead and take a timeout here. 0-1. Cody hitting 271 with a 794 OPS. It's not bad. The 0-1 incoming. Bellinger's a triple away from the cycle. If he were to manage a triple here, he'd be right there for a cycle. Let's see. As the 1-1 incoming. Fouled away, 1-2. Does Belly have an opt-in? I believe he has a mutual option, meaning he can opt in to stay with the Yankees. I mean, he has a good year. He may very well opt out. If he continues the season he's having, he could very well opt out of his contract. The 1-2 hit on the ground. They'll go to a second one on the first. No, they will not get 2. So they get the runner at second base. That's a fielder's choice here for Cody. That'll bring up the Yankees captain, Aaron Judge. Mike, Jazz is still in the game. He's not going to be out. He's still in the game, so he's fine. And I don't know why people just think you could throw Ben Rice at third base. I really don't understand it. I don't know why people think Ben Rice could just go ahead and play third base with no practice or nothing. Just put him out there at third base. It's crazy to me. The reason Jazz can handle third base, because look at how athletic he is. He has a great arm. He's super athletic. He came up playing shortstop. This idea that Ben Rice, you just put him at third base, it's absolutely insanity to me. I've seen so many people say it, and it makes no sense. It just makes no sense at all. He's never done it professionally, Curran. It doesn't matter if he never played third in the minors. No, he's never played third base in the minor leagues. He did it like out of college for a little bit. He's never played it in the minors at all. He's never played third base in the minor leagues. No. Ben Rice has never played third base in the minors. The 1-1 incoming. Pitch to Judge is in there, and the count is 1-2. Jazz is not in a walk year, no. I'm pretty sure it was college. It definitely wasn't in the minors. He never played third base in the minor leagues. The 1-2. Fouled away by Judge. Will do it again. Catchers have good hands. That got nothing to do with playing third base. That has nothing to do with playing third base at all. 0. As the 1-2 incoming. Judge fouls it away again. Will do the 1-2 yet again. As the 1-2 incoming. Runner at first base, 1 away. Pitch to Judge is outside, 2-2. Judge has homered in today's game. That's nice. Would be nice to see him get extremely hot. That would be beautiful. Inside almost gets him. 3-2 now on Judge. Louis says Bellinger is climbing up there in average. Nice, he is. Cody Bellinger's having a pretty solid season, man. He's hitting 270 with a 792 OPS. That is not bad. 3-2. And Judge down the left field line. That's a foul ball. We'll do the 3-2 yet again. Swung at ball 4 there. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. A baker's dozen is 13, yes. Three-two and coming to Judge. Hit in the air to left center field. Ranging back. Still back. Oh! Number 30 for the Yankees captain. Second of the game. And the Yankees lead 12-5.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God,
yeah.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God, yeah.
All rise, motherfucker.
You bet your ass. You bet your ass. Yankees now back up by 7, baby. '44th career multi-homer game for Judge. 44th. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. The 0-1 here to Benny Rice. Been on base a couple of times. Walked, hit by pitch twice. 1-1. 1-1. As the 1-1 here to Rice is a swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Put Brubaker back in, yeah, definitely. And Aaron Judge likes to eat gabagool. Hey, struck him out. 2 away. Down goes Benny. You know, even you could see that Judge didn't get all of that one. It's kind of, let's see where he got it on the barrel. Nah, no, he barreled that baby. He barreled that one. Definitely didn't get all of it, you could tell, but he got enough of it with his power. Well, here's Jazz. There you see a foul ball and a very, very regular swing there by Jazz, so that's good to see. Oh, yeah. The 0-1 to Jazz is hit in the air to left field. Coming on. That'll be caught. That'll end the inning. But the Yankees get 2 more and a 2-run home run by Aaron James Judge. Yankees captain now has 30 homers on the year and is still well on pace for the high 50s on the season. And it's just a good game here for Judge. That should bring his average back up closer to 360, 356. Now for Judge, 2 for 4 day, 1180 OPS. I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say that is pretty damn good. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what I told you guys today, man. When Judge went ahead and, I think that first at bat, what did he do? He did something his first at bat, and everybody was, still concerned again. And I'm just sitting there going, I'm not worried about Judge. Like, Judge is the last guy I worry about. I'm not worried about him at all. What happened to the motherboard? Pete's motherboard just reset? What happened? Something happened on the screen? But no, man, I'm not worried about Judge. He's just not a player I worry about at all. I don't worry about him. I don't worry about him one bit. It's too good. Too good of a hitter. Oh, no, I'm just waiting in between innings. I mean, I talk all damn day. Every now and then I want to catch my breath for a minute. Connor O'Neill with the super chat, my guy.
And Aaron Judge is a gift from God, yeah.
He is, but I didn't mean to press that.
Thank you for being a friend.
People saying put Rice at third probably also think Jordan has a chance next year. It seems Jordan doesn't. Let me tell you something, damn it. Let me tell you something, all right? Nah, the idea of Ben Rice at third base, it's wild, man. To me, it's absolutely wild. I don't understand why people come up with this stuff. It's like the same people that go just put anybody at first base. No, it doesn't work that way. Like, you don't just put anybody anywhere. I know the Yankees tend to do it, but you don't just do that all the time. It's absolutely crazy. Jira's upset. Jira's upset. She heard about Team Jordan. They got whipped. 36-8. 36-8. Oh, my God. The 0-2 here from Ian Hamilton. Pitch is outside. 1-2. 1-2. Smack that like, hit that subby, folks. DSL. Look, Ben Rice at people. Why are people not talking about that? You know what I mean? Why are people not talking about Ben Rice catching? I think that's fairly important to talk about. Gives the Yankees a lot of decision making, and a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, the Yankees right now, they might have an opening at first base next year. I understand that, but You know, I do want to address that real quick. I do want to address that. Ian Hamilton, I want to address this real quick because I heard this yesterday. Jacob Wilson ran to first base and apparently he didn't run hard at out the box, right? And Ian Hamilton said that he told him, next time, run hard out the box. I got to address this because he said after the post game, he said, next time, run hard out the box. I wish I was a reporter because I wouldn't be able to help myself. I would have said, Ian, have you ever said that to your team? have you watched the Yankees play baseball over the last week? You're telling another club to run hard out the box? The fucking ball's on you to not look at yourselves in the mirror here. Do you guys talk about that ever? I'm like, you got balls on you to say that. As he walked them, so a leadoff walk here at the top of the eighth. I'm like, you guys should be the last ones talking about run hard out the box or do this or do that. The least fundamental team on the planet is telling other teams to be running out the box. You must be out your damn mind. You must be out your damn mind. A lot of balls on him there. So a leadoff walk here, that'll bring up Soderstrom. The pitch is fouled away, and the count is 0-1. 0-1. I mean, Jacob Wilson right now is the leader in Rookie of the Year, no doubt about it. To say that to a kid like that who just came up, I mean, what are you doing? This one popped up. Jazz ranging over. Still going over. He will make the play. Jazz going into the tarp to make the catch. One away. Yankees now up by 7, folks. And that one dude, look at that one dude. That one dude missed the entire play. He's just chilling on his phone. He's watching Pete. Yesterday, Pete said he thought the MVP race in the AL was close, and he ain't wrong. Today, Judge said, oh, it's close. Say less. No. I said it could get close. I didn't say it's close. I said it could get close if Judge continues to fall, but it's, Judge got to go out there and keep doing his thing, but it's no doubt about it. Cal Riley is going absolutely off, and he doesn't look like he's slowing down, even for a catcher. So thankfully, Judge gets out of this slump, and hopefully he just stays hot the rest of the way because we need him. When Judge goes, the Yankees go. When Judge doesn't, it gets ugly. It gets ugly. I tell you what, if Judge doesn't go, this team doesn't go. The 1-1 is high, and the count is 2-1 from Ian Hamilton. Judge will hit 5 home runs in Toronto. Sign me the hell up. Sign me up. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Let's put him away. The 2-2 incoming. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out. 2 away. Hey, see the Yankee schedule, folks. 4 against the Blue Jays. 3 against the Mets. 3 against the Mariners. 3 against the Cubs. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 2 outs, runner at first base. The pitch is a swing and a miss. And the count is 0-1. 0-1 here on McLovin. That's what I'm calling him, damn it, McLovin. The 0-1 from Hamilton. Hit in the air, foul. The count is 0-2. Put him away. Put him away. 0-2, folks. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Outside, and the count is 1-2. 1-2. The 1-2. Hey! Struck him out. And we will go to the bottom of the 8th. Yankees coming on up. By the way, JC Escara is now in the game catching, baby. Smack that like, hit that sub. Oh, yeah. JC Escara just welcomed the baby boy into the world. Oh, he welcomed the baby boy into the world. I tell you what. Nothing is wrong with me, folks. I'm just taking a breather here. You all right, Pete? I'm going to take a nap. I'll be right back.
Se murió.
Okay. Still breathing, baby. Oh, I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I tell you. Where can we find a Paul O'Neill type player? Good luck. Good luck. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, 3 more outs and the Yankees will win this series. Right now to be Goldie Dominguez Volpe coming on up as Michael Kelly, right-handed pitcher, comes in to pitch. Michael Kelly coming in to pitch, baby. Coming in to pitch. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I'm loving it, baby. I'm loving it. Steve Sachs. Oh, that's Steve Sachs. Bellinger can be like O'Neill. Nah, they're just different personalities. One guy's always high. The other guy's always ready to kill someone. Bit of a difference. That's a bit of a difference. Here's Michael Kelly. 0-1 here on Goldie. Goldie 0 for 2 today. Pitch. It's outside and the count is 1-1. 1-1. 1-1 here on Goldschmidt. Yeah, comparable as hitters. It's not even close. Paul O'Neill, I think a lot of people don't understand how good Paul O'Neill really was. That's popped up. Who's it going to be coming in to make the catch? And there's one away as Goldie's retired. Occupy? I don't think so. I mean, look, he could be. Do I think it's realistic? Probably not. I don't think they would do that. As there's a call strike to Dominguez. Jason 1 for 4 today. 2 strikeouts and a base hit his last time up. Yankees up by 7. They have 3 outs to go to win this series. This one is popped up. And that will be caught. 2 away. 2 outs. 2 outs. Paul O'Neill was so good, man. And, you know, he was clutch. He was everything. I still remember his last game running out there to the outfield and everybody in the stadium going crazy. I mean, what a moment. He was so loved. Paul O'Neill was so loved, man. He is so, and he's still so loved. You can see it. The Warrior. He was certainly a warrior. Just a great nickname for Paul O'Neill. He was indeed a warrior, no doubt about it. Oh yeah, Paul O'Neill will lead the league in ejections. Look, that's a hot-headed Irishman right there. Let me tell you something. He is going to be ejected a lot because Paul ain't going to keep it calm. I'll tell you that. He'll be ejected all the time. P Funk, great moment, unbelievable moment, man. Just the love of those Yankees will never go away. It'll never go away. It lives in all of us. It lives in all of us, man. You're talking about Paul O'Neill, Bernie Williams, Jorge Posada, Derek Jeter, Andy Pettit. Those guys, forget about it. They'll be loved forever. As Volpe strikes out on 3 pitches, that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 9th. This one's almost over, folks. Again, just a quick reminder, folks. No post game today because designated spitters will be live at 9:30 p.m. Me and Francis have a lot to talk about. We're going to allow you guys to send in some voicemails. I am not promising we'll hear all of them. We're going to get to as many of them as we can, but we're going to have a great, great time. Connor O'Neill says, damn, Pete, I'm getting McDonald's as we speak. Look at this. Oh, little Mickey D's action. Oh, I need what do I get there? I don't really have like a go-to order at McDonald's. I did when they had the chicken Big Mac. That shit was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Yeah, been almost 30 years since 96. Look at that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Volpe just got ejected, apparently. Wow. Look at that. Look at Tony V getting thrown out of ball games. All right, Tony V. All right, Tony V out there getting ejected. He's getting frustrated. I don't blame him. He's getting frustrated. Yep, he was ejected. That's correct, by the first base umpire. They say he went around there. Well, Anthony Volpe gets ejected, so we'll see who's going to come in and play shortstop here for the Yankees. They're probably bringing LeMahieu to play seconds. And, yeah, LeMahieu will play second base. Going over to shortstop will be Peraza. That's simple enough. So I'm surprised Yes Network has not showed it yet. They went to commercial when it happened. Get this off the screen here. So Luke Weaver is going to come in and pitch here for the Yankees, get him some additional work, get him going. I'll be honest with you, I don't necessarily mind. I don't mind this move. I don't mind this move at all. Let's see if Yes is going to show the ejection here from Anthony Volpe. First pitch is outside from Weaver to count as 1-0. The 1-0 incoming. 1-1. Let's call a strike on the outside corner. So Volpe ejected from the game here in the top of the 9th inning. Well, the end of the bottom of the bottom of the 8th is when he got ejected, as the 1-1 incoming pitch is outside. The count is now 2-1. 2-1. First base umpire is the one to throw him out of this game. 2-1 incoming to Schumann. Pitch. Outside, 3-1. I remember when Derek Jeter got his first career ejection. I remember that. 3-1 incoming. The pitch is fouled away. No, it's going to stay in play. Going back is Goldie. Makes the play. 1 away. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. 1 away. I believe, if I remember properly, I believe it was against, at the time, of course, it was the Cleveland Indians. Should still be the Indians, in my opinion, but it's not, of course. Hit on the ground, backhanded by Peraza, fires across. Got him! And there's 2 away. We'll see if they look to review this, but good play by Peraza. But I want to say it was against the Indians when he got ejected. I don't remember what it was, but I know it was on a strike 3 call, I believe. That was bang bang. That was close. They may say that Lawrence Butler beat that out. Yeah, it looks like Lawrence Butler did beat that out. So let's see if they're going to actually review this. Oh, no, he got him. That angle right there, he got him. 2 outs, nobody on. This should do it. Yankees 1 out away from winning this game as that misses the corner, and the count is 1-0. 1-0. Reminder again, everybody, tune in 9:30 p.m. Put it on your calendar. Set a reminder. 9:30, designated spitters will be live. We're talking about the trade deadline. We're talking about where the Yankees currently stand. We're talking about the next couple of games, the Toronto series. We got a lot to discuss tonight. May even answer a few voicemails. 2-0 is outside, 3-0. 3-0. The 3-0 incoming. Pitch is in there, 3-1. 3-1. Forget Kyle Farnsworth. I wish we had Kerry Wood back. Man, Kerry Wood was phenomenal for the Yankees out the bullpen. That was fun to watch. The 3-1. That one is in there. Let's finish him. Come on, baby. Oh, we got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away. We got to put his ass away right now. As the 3-2. The pitch. Hey! Struck him the fuck out. And the Yankees win it.
Se murió.
Tell him, Uncle Dom.
Fucking over! Yankees win! Yankees win! Let's fucking go! Woo!
There it is, folks. The Yankees win this game. They win the series against the Athletics. Join us tonight, 9:30 p.m. Me and Francis Lee. We have a lot to talk about. We want you guys to be a part of the show. Drop a voicemail, 804-592-6160. We're going to get to a few of them tonight. And again, trade deadline, series coming up. We got a lot to talk about, folks. We'll see you at 9:30. Peace out, everybody. Catch you guys later tonight.